It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through New Orleans. It's the Eagles and the Saints. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out. As off we go in the NFC title game. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This place is rocking right now, Mike. I mean, neither one of us can even hear each other speak. This crowd is certainly doing their part. They're trying to create as hostile of an environment as humanly possible to give their team the upper hand, and he's going to have to overcome this atmosphere if he's going to lead his team to the Super Bowl. This isn't going to be an easy task by any stretch of the imagination, but as long as he goes out there and he plays smart and aggressive, they're going to have a shot to fly back home as NFC champs.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Now a man who made the move inside the division, it's Saquon Barkley. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu from the secondary on the stop. A pistol snap back to Hurts. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll try to run for it. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. And if he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, his team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. Bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. That is caught! And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point is good. And the Saints will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense ready to get going with their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he's gonna have to eat this one as down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Third and long for Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Eagles are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They put Campbell in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. On 2nd down, Hurts. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. That's deep for Olave. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Open man is the tight end, Stoll. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. To the air again, Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Again, Hurts.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
To the goal line and in. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Johnson now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Saints offense about ready to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with 1st down. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I understand the call here, Mike. You find yourself in a 4th and short. You have a play on that call sheet that you feel great all week about, but it's the defense that comes up huge with a big stop and now sets their offense up with a short field. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Now Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up. Throwing is Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. And decision time. 4th and goal. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles move out in front. The new score, 17-14. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. He tries to make a break for the goal line, but they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. To throw is Hurts. He fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays. And that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll look to pick up the pace. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And now it's third and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Trey McBride, touchdown New Orleans. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They put Campbell in motion. Now he'll run. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's caught by Stoll. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To throw on second down is Hurts. This one complete to Campbell. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Hurts working in the pistol. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles move back to within 1. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to be taken down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Hurts going to keep it on the option. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Hurts to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Saints offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Here's first and 10. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride, touchdown Saints. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. They'll throw out of the gun. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Second down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. There he goes again. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll run again. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Here's Barkley trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Hurts now. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an
big opening up the middle. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They put Campbell in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Here's Braden Mann now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his 1st effort. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. Into space at the 45. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This one into the hands of Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. That one is caught by Campbell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
2nd and 11. They put Campbell in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll work forward for a couple. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. Third and 9. To throw is Hurts. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
The key coming into the game, anytime you're about to defend a quarterback like this, is it's not so much about rushing the quarterback for a sack as much as it is about rushing a quarterback to keep him in the pocket. He is more dangerous when he's able to escape. Keep the integrity of your rush lanes. Rush as a unit. You can see here, when you don't, he gets out of the pocket.
And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This will be a Saints 1st down. He's got this up to the 35. They'll stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's deep for Olave. And this will be incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Hurts. And that That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's in. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Here's second and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. That one is complete to McBride. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To the air now on first and 10. Pass is caught by Olave. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's got another one. Trey McBride, touchdown 6. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This is intercepted. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, New Orleans. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The visitors' offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. That one knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Third and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Hurts working in the pistol. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. That's fielded at the 7. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The home team's offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll go again here with Henry. This will be a Saints 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30. Now, faking the give. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's deep for Olave. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2. He'll drop to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Hurts to the air on first down. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll take off again. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. A first down throw for Hurts. Off he goes. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles are back within 2 scores. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to go up top here for McBride. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So this is going to be the final play of the half. No time left on the clock. They'll try to add 2 more to this lead before halftime. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Which one of these 2 clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. But first, time to look ahead to the AFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers matching up against the Denver Broncos. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. Came out hot, has not let up. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. The defense left grasping at straws, trying to figure out how to slow him down. He has had some kind of game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. In trouble, and down he goes.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He is in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights, touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are a reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible, the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Oh, he just does. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Huff. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So now this team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Right back to the air following that pick six. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield. Bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Campbell in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down. And in motion is Brown. Hurts looking to throw on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Quick throw, the RPO to Goddard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the pistol, it's Carter. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. Hurts to throw. He's got it at the 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll run with Barkley. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he will score again. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. We've seen Jalen Hurts do this once before on the biggest stage in Super Bowl 57. He has equaled his total from that contest with his 3rd rushing touchdown of this ball game. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Saints offense ready for this next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
That's deep for Olave. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. This one complete to Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now they are in business. inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one, complete to Campbell. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Now, Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Past the 40. Inside the 20. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the Saints are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. A pistol snap back to Hurts. There's that man again. Another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hurts working in the pistol. Open man is the tight end, Stoll.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Man in motion is Brown. Hurts again. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That one is caught by Campbell. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself. And
now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. That's Palmer, the man in motion. He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. A tight end in motion now. One more time, they try Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll pitch it to Barkley. Oh, making defenders look silly out there. On his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have cut the deficit to 5. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On the ground, here's Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Trey McBride. Touchdown Saints. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On play action, Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Hurts.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep them short of the first down.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Saints offense ready to see what they can do. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw right side to Olave. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. That one complete to Johnson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Bryce Huff.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6. Now Hurts. This one complete right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. They'll stick to the ground. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Back deep for Olave. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Man in motion is Brown. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. What a performance. Reception number 14 for the 1st down. And worth noting with that last completion, that's going to set an all-time record, most completions in a single game. They'll run here. Whoa. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut into that lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A pass pulled in by Henry. They'll come up here on second down and 5. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From out of the gun, he'll throw. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run with Fournette. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. We'll try and hurry to the line here. On the ground, it's Fournette. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a second and 6. He'll drop to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll throw out of the gun. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. On play action, here's Hurts. Going for it all. And he's got another one. Harris, Campbell, touchdown, Eagles. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. There's that man again, another catch. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
He'll try and run for this with Kamara. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Saints. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Hurts to the air on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Hurts. This one complete to Campbell. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. To throw is Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode. had a great blitz planned for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Here's 3rd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. A 1st down throw for Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
This is Henry. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll go again here with Henry. And he will score again. Derrick Henry, touchdown New Orleans. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. And in motion is Brown. On 1st down, it's Hurts. A throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air again, Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Now a loose football. But he'll gather it back in. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. talk things over before third down. Throwing is Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5. Here's Hurts. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Again, Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the...
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. New Orleans, third and final timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. This one all but over. Here's third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off.
Into space. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the Saints. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for Greg Olsen, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.